Well, hello everyone. As you can probably tell, I'm not actually in the great outdoors per se, as in I'm not really on a trail. So I have a series of local parks near my house, and I found out that if I park in the farthest parking lot away, I can make it about a 5-mile loop. So trying to make walking or running whenever I get over this cold that I can't seem to kick part of my daily routine. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about post-hike life. I've been home about 2.5 weeks, and it's been weird, honestly. I have flush toilets, I have my own shower, I have a squishy bed, my own pillow every night. There's a helicopter flying overhead right now. I get to snuggle my dog every day, and she is walking with me right now. She is right there. And yeah, I mean, it's nice having all of the amenities at home. I've been cooking a lot, getting fresh food, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, drinking a lot of tea because I can make tea every day now if I want to, and drinking a lot of coffee. There's been a lot of coffee involved. But the overall feeling that I have being at home now is just honestly feeling lost. There aren't any white blazes to guide you in everyday life. And so looking for a new job and trying to decide if I'm switching careers or just switching specialties in nursing, it's been a lot to think about. And honestly, I kind of wish that I could be back out on trail to do that. But right now is the time to be home. It's just been different. But yeah, it's been really weird to try and figure out how to be part of society again. And it didn't help either that literally as soon as I got back to MC's place, I got stung in the bottom of the foot by a yellow jacket. And that made my plantar fasciitis in that foot super, super angry. So I literally couldn't take my foot off an ice pack for 2 days straight, the entire time, 24/7 on an ice pack. And then I pulled a muscle in my neck, which thankfully didn't take too long to heal up, but it meant that my range of motion in my neck was really limited for a couple of days. Oh, and then my husband was sick when I got back, so I got a cold, which I'm still trying to kick. And so I haven't been able to get out of the house really, to go places. And also it's ever since I had COVID twice, anytime that I get a cold, my lungs are very unhappy. So even though I have the best cardio of my life right now, my body still gets out of breath doing basic things while I have a cold. So yeah, it's been a very interesting return back to home life. And it seems like my anxiety gets triggered a lot when I'm at home, just from being inside so much, honestly. And that's really the sole reason. So pretty much once a day, my anxiety starts kicking up. My brain tells my body, you have to go outside, you have to get sunshine, you need to go walk somewhere, just go and do it. So that's what I've been doing every day, and trying to be a little more proactive about that by going on these walks, because honestly, I was so much happier yesterday just from having done this 5-mile loop. It's just a different type of walking since being home, but still something I can get out and do on a daily basis. It's good. It's been good. But I do miss the trail. I miss it a lot. I think about it a lot, especially having had to edit a lot of videos when I got back. And I miss the guys. I've been FaceTiming with Snapshot and MC pretty routinely, and Bubba and Struggle and JJ have been keeping it up with us on a group chat we have, so everybody's doing well, but I do miss the camaraderie of being with the guys in everyday life. It's nice to be home, but I miss the other home. So it's been 10 months since I finished my through hike of the Appalachian Trail, and I feel like a lot has changed since I got back. So you guys heard how I was doing at 2.5 weeks when I got back and how different it was. And I still a lot of times feel that lost feeling that I felt when I first got off trail. And one thing that really helped me was something that I told you about that I picked up right when I got back, and that's running. And I was never a runner before I thru hiked the AT. And when I got back, my body was like, oh, you have such good cardio. Like, you have really good leg strength. Like, you should try running. Like, let's just try it. That's what I want to do. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to be a runner. And since October of last year, it's now July, I have run 3 half marathons, and I'm definitely eyeing a full marathon before the year is out. So running, I found a lot of peace in. It's kind of cathartic, and it gets me outdoors, and it gets my body moving. So in a way, running for me when I came back from trail simulated me being on trail. It was a way to get in exercise in the sunshine and the elements, and really feel like I was accomplishing just even little goals, like doing a long run before a race. And that was super helpful. Finding goals really helped me when I got off trail, because I just felt so lost. I felt so adrift. One of those goals, you guys know if you continue watching this channel, is I started a long-ass section hike of the Mountains to Sea Trail, and that has just been like my goal since earlier this summer, and I've been working really hard to chip away at that trail. But that's been really helpful because, again, it gets me outdoors, it gets me on trail, it gets me in a good headspace where I can relax and enjoy being out in nature, something that I really, really definitely fell in love with more on the Appalachian Trail last year than any other time in my life. And it's been good. Like, that's something I really, really look forward to. And what I found when I first got back was I was having panic attacks being inside, being in 4 walls. Like, my anxiety was so high. And when I did go low with the post-trail depression, I went really low. And it was really, really difficult when I got back. I cried a lot. I had to seek out extra support through my husband and through a counselor. And thankfully, the job that I ended up in when I got back, which is still not nursing, is a really good job for me. And it's come with a really great team, a great admin team, and I've been enjoying what I've been doing. And it's really helped to have people around me who are so supportive of me, of my mental health, of the hiking that I continue to do, the running that I continue to do, and having people around me like that at work and at home, and also like still staying in touch with people from the trail. I still talk to Snapshot and MC on a regular basis. I talked to Struggle Buzz, JJ, and Bubba Yeager on our group chat, and we went to trail days this year, which was super fun, and we got to reconnect with so many friendly faces that we met last year on trail. And then I've been able to meet up with Pigpen and talk to Cruise Control, and like, it's been amazing to stay in touch with everybody. And that really has helped me get through this time, because, you know, something that you hear about before you go on trail and don't really understand until you experience it really is that post-trail depression and that post-trail anxiety, where you've worked for so long to get to that one goal, and then you come back and it seems like everything in your life has changed, and it's so hard to get back into a routine and into society and, you know, get used to not being outdoors all the time, exercising all day, every day. Like, it's just so different. And having people around me who know exactly what I'm going through because they're walking through it with me has been so helpful. So when you guys, if you end up doing a long distance through hike, stay in touch with the people that you meet on trail, especially the people that you actually end up hiking with the most, because it is just, you need that trail family on trail and off. Also, I have really enjoyed trying to reinvest myself in time with my family, with my husband, with my dog Riley, who's laying on the couch next to me right here at home. And that's been really good to work on making friends and work on having a firm foundation here at home. And that's really helped ground me. And the best way I can describe it is really the post-trail turmoil, because it really does feel like your life is upended. And I really struggled when I got back, and I'm so grateful for the people around me who helped me get through it, and also like maintaining this channel has really helped too, because it helps me relive those memories from the trail and also look forward to creating new things for you guys and going on new hikes. So thank you all for that. And that's really my post-trail update on, you know, what happened when I got back. And I know that's not like super descriptive, but really that's what's been on my mind. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about post-trail anxiety or depression or the journey back into society, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for continuing to encourage me and continue to watch this channel. Please like and subscribe, recommend it to your friends, and whatever your next adventure is, guys, be safe and happy trails.